It's that kid. Did he come here all by himself? Hey there, Terry. Looks like we meet again. I hear you're strong. That's what Lester said, anyway. Name's Bull Beatnix. I'm the pilot of our high-tech spacecraft. The mechanic, too. Bull's the one who shot down your lab, too. Which didn't exactly solve our problems. I'm Nadia Krall, and we're both cosmonauts. I don't believe you beat Lester. But we have important business to do. I ain't gonna let some stupid kid like you... Bull, we aren't authorized for anything like that. If you jeopardize this, there's no going back. But Nadia, we've got him cornered. Who's really gonna care if I snap him in half? You're worse than Lester. Up in your ivory tower telling everyone no. What if we never have this chance again, huh? Lester's got his pride. What's your excuse? Stop it, Bull. Terry can hear you.
What's going on, Terry? I only looked away from the monitor for a second. Those two are both members of the Cosmonauts. You need to find Mint, their leader. And hurry! We need you out of the picture, kid. Guess I'm the only one who's willing to do it. Go on ahead, Nadia. I'll handle the consequences. If the others are gonna be mad, then oh well.
Alright, Bull. If you're sure about this.
You know it. Now we can finally fight man to man. Really sorry I have to pound your face in, but that's just how life works sometimes.
Why did they have the monkey with them? And also, what's with this music? But why do they have the monkey with them? Oh, music's picking up. Fight Bull! Bull, kid! Okay, never mind, kid. Get out of here, kid. Uh-oh. Never mind, kid. We can't get out of here, kid. I did not expect Nadia to be one of the cosmonauts, I gotta admit. This is good against humans, right? Try it out. Maybe it'll be more effective. Maybe. Bull really hits like a truck. He also seems to be the kind of opponent who gets stronger with more damage done to him. Nadia at least seems to have some kind of decency in her, but once again, I just can't get behind someone who's willing to just murder some kid. Although, in all fairness, Terry's a pretty... Well, Terry isn't exactly a saint himself, is he? How long does this take to digest? 50 seconds? Absolutely not worth it, then. Another potion for you, Terry. We're gonna beat Bull. Just barely. One more hit should do it. There we go.
I can definitely believe you beat Lester. I'm not sure how we're gonna beat you, but... we cosmonauts always think of something. Hang on, I gotta call HQ. Those are the rules. Mint won't be happy, but I don't have a choice. Mint, this is Bull Beatnix. I know, Mint, but it's like Nadia said. Yeah, I tried, but that only worked for so long. Lester! Yeah, I'm sorry. Mint already grilled me. Terry? Yeah, he's something else. Did I at least buy us some extra time? Then we did it. Okay, I'm on my way.
Oh, he left his weapon here. How nice of him. Well, let's see what we got here. The Beat Knuckle. Lighter than brass, but not as tough. What? That's a pretty high level of attack, honestly. I'll take it. I mean, I understand that Terry isn't, like, leveled up punching stats all that much, but gotta start somewhere, right? Right. Alright. Alright. I really am surprised about Nadia. I didn't expect her to be a villain. Maybe I'm naive. I don't know. Maybe I am. Let's go save again, though. Well, today we found out that our friend Nadia, first of all, was not, as I suspected initially, the woman who threw off her clothes to drive her car through the desert. But, it turns out that she was one of the cosmonauts. I really did not expect that. I expected that... I don't really know what I expected from her. I hope the ending of the game isn't going to be that the professor really was, even if he was, comparatively friendly, that he really was the bad guy all along, and that the cosmonauts were right. But I don't think that's what's going to happen. That strikes me as a little too predictable. And at this point, this game has been nothing if not following the cliché. It's been nothing if not, unique. Well, Terry... rise and shine, sleepyhead. This is not as effective as... Actually, I see, when he's attacking using Knuckles, Terry attacks more frequently, even if each individual attack does less damage than if he's using other weapons. Maybe I spoke too soon, though, because this is still pretty terrible. Don't bother picking a fight with these little gold things, kid. Not worth it. We've been down that road before, Terry. Maybe you have short-term memory loss and don't remember. But Mackerel Phones remembers. But Pepper Ridge Farm remembers. And they're here to... I'm here to keep you safe, kid. I'm not gonna screw up. A professor would be annoyed with me if that happened. Although he could take care of it, he seems to have some... not quite the... You're kidding! I went all that way back for okay. This goes to show. It just goes to show that you should step ahead a little bit before you rush back to the save point. Yeah, save again. Oh boy. I tell you, Terry. Life might be filled with uncertainties, like our uncertainties about what the professor, who he is or what he's doing. But, I'd like to think, though, that what we have to do is believe in something. Because otherwise, how can we go on? And kid, I choose to believe in the professor. Any guy who reads passionately reads Haruki Murakami novels can't be all bad.
I thought I saw someone behind you, Rigijiba.
Thanks for sharing, Professor. Well, let's see what waits for us next. Is there gonna be another boss battle? No, it's just more enemies. Good, I need some level grinding, I think. Terry, equip a different weapon for the love of God. You're just not good enough with the knuckles. Maybe you'll level up later and get really good with them, but you're not at that point yet. Go get the treasure chest first, Terry. What have we got in here? A recipe! Rice pilaf? Dude! Is it Uzbek rice pilaf? Or plav? I think it's called. It's a common Central Asian dish. No, that's Thai curry. This is the fancy soup. Where's the... Yeah, here's the rice pilaf. We need rice and butter. Where do we get butter? Do we have to try cooking milk or something? Probably. I'll try doing that later. Because as it is, I'm pretty sure we only have one milk. Yeah, we only have one of them. We're also beginning to run a bit low on healing items, but I think we're gonna be fine. I think we'll be fine. Terry has a pretty good track record so far, you know? Oh. Cut the ancient Egyptian-ish flying demon thing, Terry. Oh, it can summon monsters. This enemy just became significantly more dangerous. I didn't realize it could do this, you see. Terry, just... Okay, so now we've taken care of it. We can take care of the monsters it summoned. Okay. Okay. Terry. Equip this again. I think this kind of weapon's more effective against Stolfos. Even against Club Stolfos. Yeah, it's pretty effective, I think. How does it not see us? How could it see us? It doesn't have eyes. Just empty eye sockets. Okay, it upped its defense. Okay, now, attack it again, Terry. Terry! There you go, Terry. There you go. Good job, Terry. What are our stats? We're level 16 courage and level frickin' 53 karma. We are very high-ranking do-gooders. Good. I want to be a good guy. Not one of those bad guys. Is there going to be another boss in here? Are we going to meet Nadia and we're going to have to fight Nadia? Maybe. Professor, there are no cats in here! There are only little gold things and like birds on the walls. Although I must admit, it's a pretty architecturally impressive building. I really am interested in how they kept the place lit like this. Like, this should be pitch black. Terry doesn't have a light or anything. So how is there light? Maybe only I can see the light, and Terry's just wandering through pitch blackness and is very surprised at his adeptness at being able to do so. Don't let him see it, kid. Kid, let's just wait for them to hop around a bit more. Yeah. No! Oh no! No, 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 no! No! Get it, kid! Kid! No! Kid! Terry! Run faster! We pulled it off. Good. I'm surprised. I didn't expect that to work. This looks like a boss area. Oh, it was just an ambush area. Okay, I can handle that. Do I really want to... Nah, I don't need any of these right now. Cut it! Good job. You did it, kid. You cut it. You made the cut. Eat a coconut, kiddo. Eat another coconut. Eat 2 entire coconuts. They're not only, you know, satisfy your hunger, but they, refresh you too. Kid. That went wrong very quickly. Yeah, after you do that hit, it keeps taking damage. That's interesting. It also makes it a pretty effective attack. It's similar to if we poisoned the enemy. Ironic, since these enemies seem to be very fond of poisoning us. Terry, punch the Stolfos into submission. Punch it! Punch it, Terry! Now we're up to level 19 punching. I'm gonna save again anyway.
Okay, I'll tell you. The truth is, never mind.
God, come on, Professor. Can't you just tell me anything, Professor? I wish you could, Professor. I really do, Professor. Mochi, am I spoiling you? I don't think I am, Mochi. Take a nap, girl. Anyway. Well, Terry... You're a pretty hardcore guy, Terry, I'm not gonna lie. But on top of all the other things you do, you even cook. Oh, I'm sorry! I'm trying to tap the cushion you were facing! I should learn to stop doing that. I should learn that Mochi's very picky about these kinds of things. Why am I even doing this? Mochi is not very helpful even ever, so... Let's go into that room, the trap room now. Nope. Oh, it was a different room than I thought we were going into. I really want to deal with this? No, I don't! Forget it, I'm not dealing with this. That's a very slow-moving fireball. I'm not afraid of a fireball that's moving that slowly. And that's that. Man, these people who built these pyramids sure filled them with a lot of guards. Or I'm given to understand the guards only appeared recently. So did the cosmonauts have something to do with that? Something to do with summoning monsters to guard these pyramids? If so, I don't know how to feel about that. Alright, let's go fight these guys and be done with it. What? Why not? There we go. Kid, just punch him, kid. Kid, you're like at full health. You can do this, kid. Kid, you can... You're unbelievable. Terry, you're just so bad at this. Terry, we need a stronger weapon here. There's no getting around that. The knuckles just aren't going to cut it. You see the issues with these weird enemies with their crazy... What are those called? Palazzolo pants? Quick, kid! Kid. You need to heal. Eat some meat. Eat some meat. Drink another potion, which we're running out of. Okay, we can do a lot of damage at one time with this weapon now. Should have been using it to start with. Hoo boy! If it comes to it, the professor can heal us, right? Right. That's right, Palazzolo Pants Man. Don't let your friend, don't warn your friend that you're being attacked. That's absolutely what you should do. And Terry's afflicted with some kind of status ailment that well, it looks like he's not afflicted with it anymore, whatever it was. Because that little spooky face isn't up there by his health bar anymore. And that's how you break a curse. Let's go save again, my god. Let's switch to a stronger weapon. As much as I'd like to level up the whole punching thing, I feel like we're in too tough a straits right now for that to be a good idea. We should be just using what the best kind of weapon we have is. We should be using the best kind of weapon we have. I just can't even imagine what would have made you think there's something... Wait, we have to do it again?! No! Okay. Fine. Fine. It just might be impossible. Is that what this is? I think that's what it is. I think this is just impossible. We're gonna lose it all. Unless... We still have one trump card, kid. And it's a sticker, though, not a card, but still. I'm not afraid of you. Just a bunch of pigs. Well. See? See? Don't let anybody tell you that I can't be clever sometimes. I mean, sometimes I can be, but, not often, honestly. The more of these enemies that are just the best enemies, and not the worst enemies at all, but are the best. What's in here? Something that'll make all of them go away? Oh! No, it's not the kind of place I'd expect to find a novel. I guess a tourist must have just dropped it here in their big, chest that's the size of several people. They must have just dropped it. They're carrying it here. Silly tourists. The back of his head throbbed, and as he rose, he muttered, "The power of Aquarian." Sure. You keep on doing that, I guess. Let's keep going. Hopefully not letting any of those sarcophagi spot us. And money is good too. We're gonna have quite a lot by the time we're through with our Indiana Jones adventure. Terry, Indiana Terry. And the Temple of Repetition. Come on, get through here. Thank you, kid. Okay. Oh no.
There you are, Mint. Glad you're okay. I was worried about you back there.
Shh! Keep it down! I'm concentrating.
Oops. So, you think we can get those cells?
Yeah, it's going well. Thanks for stalling him. Did he hurt you?
Nah. I'm just a little banged up, that's all.
All set, Mint. The trial results were positive. All that's left is the dip switch. The data, Lester. Sure, here goes. The secondary switch should be 001001110. 0110. Roger. Ugh. We can start the extraction soon. Then it'll all be ours.
Are we unstoppable yet?
Oh, jeez. Cosmonauts, why you guys gotta be just, like, evil? I'm a little torn here. They're probably up the stairs since they're on the roof, so I'll go in here first. Oh, what? What? Huh? Now where are we? Are we gonna find a passage back to the beginning? Because that'd be really convenient. Oh no, we found these spider things again. Yeah, they're the same spider things as before. In other words, they're very weak enemies. Not complaining about that. Now we got a new weapon. What is it? Is it this? Oh my god, is that a vicious looking weapon. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's test it out on this shrimp. Yeah, it's a good weapon. Now we got some more money. Those spiders always carrying around money. You know that famous belief about how spiders carry money around with the... No! Not dealing with that guy! I don't know what that guy is! I don't want to deal with that guy! Don't want to deal with that guy! That guy looks like a tough guy. I'll deal with him. He's clearly pretty angry, whoever he is. He's also surprisingly not that tough. I mean, he's pretty tough, but he's not, like... He's not as bad as I expected. I can manage him, I think. Yeah, come on, just... What was the point of that? I feel like that was a special hidden enemy, but is there even anything down here? No, there's not. Professor, I know Terry's HP is low. I know that I'm probably going to have to go through this entire dungeon again, level grinding, after teleporting out of here and going back to heal up and buy more healing items and all that stuff. I understand that, Professor. I really do. But no need to rub it in, dude. No need to rub it in. Okay, what else have we got in here? Yeah, I know the HP is low, Professor. I got it. I understand that. Wait, was there anything else in here that I missed? Like, what's down here? This room is... Oh, I remember this room! Oh, these are the fond memories of this room. Just kidding, I have no fond memories of this horrible room. Well... I'm gonna do a bit of level grinding before I venture up there. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Well, Terry, let's cook up some potions. You need some water. You need some herbs. Now, Terry, you've wasted a lot of water and herbs over the brief span of days I've known you, over the few weeks. So please, don't waste this one. You didn't, kid. That's good. That's good, kid. Now, we just need you to cook a few more of those. I mean, this is for your health, Terry. Not mine. I'm already pretty healthy. I mean, I'm not the healthiest person by a long shot. Man! You're... Maybe he's a better cook when he knows he's being recorded. He doesn't want people to think of him as a bad cook. He wants them to think that old Mackerel phones his line when he talks about all the times Terry is messed up. But right now, Terry is just on a victory streak. I take back all those bad things I said about you, Terry. You're a pretty good cook, you know, all things considered. I know that it's a difficult trick to cook an herb into water while keeping the water in the bottle, and also you failed this time. Just when I begin getting all complimentary... Okay, but still, you have a higher success rate, kid, than a failure rate right now. And that's fine, when you're cooking this many potions, you're gonna mess up a few times. Terry. Okay, Terry? He didn't mess this one up, though. He didn't mess that one up. But that's the last one. Even if it does smell great. Now how many potions we have? 23! Okay, we have as many potions as we're gonna need. Also, I was right. When Terry cooks milk, it turns into butter. I mean, that's how you make butter, right? Right? Yeah. Of course. Come to think of it, that means we have extra milk. Terry, let's make a fancy soup. It's milk and potato. This is my last milk, Terry, so don't screw this up. You didn't screw it up. Even somehow transform the milk bottle into a bowl for the soup. It's a cold soup. 30 HP, that's all? That was not worth it. I wasted that milk. Well, we all make mistakes. Let's go, kid. We have all the stickers. Well, now's the part that's probably gonna get cut out of the recording. Walking back to the pyramid. Am I sure there's not some way to get over there? Oh! I found the way to get over here! Ha! What do we got? Something that's worth it? Yeah, I'd say that's worth it. Is there anything over here? No, there's just her pain over here. That's all there is. Typical. Perspective-defying pain. Nope. Don't mess with him. We got everything here? Did we dig here? Oh, we hadn't dug here! Well, now we have the left stone hand. Good! And I paused it just while Terry was about to get hit in the face. So we have the entire statue except for, I guess, the left foot? Yeah, except for the left foot. Dude, just let me through. Get over here. Quit. My god, what a jerk. Can you even believe that jerk?
What do you think of the recent comic book movies?
Oh, Professor, you're running out of conversation topics. All I can say is that Terry has a crazy day ahead of him. He's gonna go fight on top of the pyramid and do some crazy on top of the pyramid kind of stuff. Why did Mochi just shake her head like that? Is she upset with me or something? I don't know. Mochi's a difficult beast to understand. Lord knows I don't understand Mochi. Rise and shine, Terry. Well, even if I didn't find the full stone statue yet. What the? This socket shouldn't be here.
Not even in the spec sheet.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Mint, where are you? Get back! They shouldn't mess with ancient technology they don't understand. Also, it looks like there's loot on the other side, so I'm gonna go get that loot. What is it, Terry? Swanky soup, eh? Sounds good. Where's the swanky soup? We got swanky soup, 40 HP restored. Truly manna from heaven, maybe. That is a very insightful description, thank you. I know a lot more about what it is now, thanks to your description, and I really appreciate that. I really thank you, game. I wouldn't have known otherwise. Oh, and there's another save point here. This could have saved me a lot of time, I think. This pyramid has a lot more baths and beds in it than I would have expected. Maybe they really were going to make this pyramid a hotel. Maybe they really were thinking about it. Then those cosmonauts had to come here and mess with ancient alien technology. Typical. Well, Terry, I don't have much to tell you. I don't have much to talk about right now, because not much happened to you today.
This carpet is really easy on the old feet.
Yeah, it is, Professor.
Oh,
okay. Okay, Professor. Eat up, Mochi. Terry, since this opportunity's been thrown at our feet, I feel that we have an obligation to go figure out where that last piece of this statue is, because now we have a save point here. We can scour the pyramid now. Oh, there's a new sale going on, is there? I'll look at it later, Nintendo. I learned my lesson trying to look for that last stone part. Last part of the stone statue, legendary statue, stone man of stone. So, let's just go up here and take on whatever the cosmonauts are gonna throw at us. What? No! I can't believe it! We have to fight! We actually have to fight the sarcophagi! Like, that's actually what we have to do here, is it? The worst enemy, and we have to fight them. I mean, alright. I can live with that. I can live with this just being what we have to do. Where'd the cosmonauts go? I don't know. This is a very strange scene. Why don't the top and bottom screen's pictures perfectly align? That doesn't make sense to me. Why wouldn't they just align? Terry, you need a potion. We have 23 of them, so you can drink it without any guilt. Terry, just hit it. Keep hitting it, Terry. Keep hitting. Good job, Terry. Huh? Terry's being abducted by the top of the pyramid. What? Oh! This is something. That was not the right one, apparently. Terry. I guess it's just luck. I love it when it comes down to luck, don't you? Isn't that what you want in a game, just totally luck-based? Terry, why aren't you, like... Okay. This is gonna take a long time. Terry, you're in the midst of some crazy alien technology that the cosmonauts underestimated. Don't take that lightly, kid. It's a big deal to be in the middle of that kind of technology. Okay, we actually hit it that time. We did not actually hit it that time, though. Fair enough. Fair enough. Or wait, are we in outer space now? We're in outer space now, okay. I don't want to be in this thing while it breaks while we're in outer space. I don't want to take down the ship we're in while we're in outer space, even if it is hostile to us. Well, maybe Terry will blow it up, and then he'll gain the ability to control it. He will tame this strangely shaped spacecraft. I'm not very good at this, maybe. Alright, Terry. These green humanoid figures are kind of creeping me out, honestly. Alright, we actually hit it that time. That's good. It appears to be at a halfway health now. And fortunately, we're no longer in space. So if it crashes now, we'll only fall into a city and probably kill a bunch of people. But you've killed a bunch of people already, Terry. You won't mind, will you? I'm sorry, kid. That's just cruel. I don't think you're that bad. You got your problems, Terry. Certainly, cooking problems, but you're not that bad, Terry. Oh, once again, we got lucky. Unless there is some trick to knowing which one's the real... or the target, anyway. I don't know that any of these are real. They all appear to be holographic, ghost-like things. This is a very strange boss battle. Then again, the last one was too, but it was strange in a kind of cartoony way. Whereas this is a little bit strange in a creepy way. Well, none of those were the right ones. But fortunately, we're not even down to 10 potions, so Terry's gonna be fine. He's gonna get through this. He's gonna get through this fine. His stomach's gonna be empty and rumbling for some delicious home-cooked soups. Who knows, maybe he'll decide he's ready to cook Thai curry after this, but probably not. He's probably not how Terry's gonna feel. Well, we're in space again. Okay. What? Alright, that was not the right one. That one was. That's odd, the ship well, no, it looks like the ship we're in still has a little bit of health. And it's still much higher up than I would want it to be, but... Okay, return to Aegis. That's good. Wait a minute. Was that the monster that ate the gem? It was like an ancient alien spacecraft on top of a pyramid? That's why the professor hesitated when he identified it as a monster? Well, sure. I guess. We recovered a cell. You see, Terry, that's teamwork.
Is it over? All clear? Ollie oxen free? Apparently that pyramid houses another dimension. You completely disappeared from my radar in there. But it's good to have you back safe and sound. Who knew the pyramids were so high-tech? That one's like a life form with its own will. I'd theorize the cosmonauts were sucked inside. Shouldn't have gone nosing around in such business. We might as well gather up the rest of those cells. Well, there's nobody in our way. Good work, Terry. I've drawn a bath. Why don't you come back?
He's such a fatherly kind of guy. So the cosmonauts were sucked inside, then, I guess? Does that mean those green figures that Terry was fighting were the cosmonauts? Because if so... Well, I got what they deserved. Or Lester did, at least. I don't know the other ones well enough to make that kind of judgment. Like, I still have a feeling that we're gonna see them again, obviously, but... You know, some of them... Like Nadia. We never really got to know Nadia. Like, we've gotten a pretty good impression of what kind of guy Lester is, but Nadia, we don't. I really was surprised she was a cosmonaut. I thought she seemed pretty cool. We should have believed that guy who told us not to trust her then. Oh. Oh. I'll just teleport back then. I'm not dealing with this room. I was hoping to go find the remaining part of that statue, but... No.
You're back! With the cell, no less. Wonderful. I'm afraid we have quite the task ahead of us. We received an SOS from the cosmonauts. I videotaped it for later reference. Come have a look at this. Okay, this is the really important part.
Somebody! We need some help in here!
Oh, help!
What's going on? How are we supposed to get out of here?
We could warp. There, is that working?
Not with all this electromagnetic disturbance! I'm gonna be sick.
This is bad.
Send out a rescue signal! No! I refuse to ask for their help. We don't have a choice. Huh? Mint, it's the cells. I can see them. Why are they...
I'd be willing to help if the price was right.
Who activated the distress signal?
Okay, Gramps.
You did all of this, didn't you?
You're the one who sent out an SOS. And you're the only ones who can see the cells. That pyramid is throwing off my lab's radar. So, how about a trade? I'll help you escape if you tell me where they are.
Fine. Mint, no. It's a trap. But you have to help our friends first. Those are the terms. It's gotta be all of us, Gramps. That's the deal.
All right. I want the cells, not to make you suffer. The third socket's DIP switch is 000101111. That will turn off the electromagnetic field, freeing you all.
Thanks. Maybe you're not half bad after all, Gramps. I'll hold you steady. Go ahead, Mint. So this'll get us out? What are you worried about, Nadia? They're gonna rescue us. Ugh. I'm getting dizzy. We're almost there. Don't give up. Did it turn off? Yeah. I'm gonna be sick. The field is off. Our Mew menu system is fine. We'll be able to warp again, Mint.
Where've you been all this time, little guy? Wait, you were in there too, huh? I messed up. I believe I kept up my side of the bargain. Now, it's your turn to do the same.
I suppose a promise is a promise. But the cells are kind of all over.
What? Did you shatter them? Because according to my radar here...
Ah, you're flustered. How cute. Small cell shards have already been found. By some people in a certain place. Actually, this could be a real opportunity. Are you thinking what I think you are, Mint? It was our specialty. Really? It's been such a long time.
This is gonna rock, Nadia.
I hope I'm not too out of practice. That should be enough. We told you plenty. We're even.
What? But where are the cells?
Fine. One last hint. They're on an island. Don't stress over it. Take your time. We don't want there to be any more trouble. Terry should be back any time now, right? Why don't you send him on another stupid errand?
And there you have it. I think we've been had. I've never been good at negotiation. I really trusted them. What a sucker. I should stop watching this. It isn't helping. We just have to pluck up and keep going, I suppose. They were broadcasting 4,000 kilometers to the southeast. This island of theirs has to be within 500 kilometers. What island could Mint have been talking about? Is that it? Aha! Think I've got it. It must be Habara, a tiny island nation. I've set the sea Navi for Habara Island, Terry. Shall we make our preparations, Captain? Oh, right. You'd think I'd remember these things. It's the balloon decal. Give it a look-see. You blow up the balloon until it pops. Got it? Still unclear? You have to inflate it. The balloon, you see. The bigger it gets, the more damage it'll do. Oh, I see. You don't know how to inflate it. You just blow. Well, I can't either, but I'm sure someone can help you with that. That about covers it. And that covers the balloon decal. I bet you're tired. Get some rest for now. We can go to Habara Island at any time.
A balloon decal, huh? I wonder, does the 3DS pick up on something like blowing? I don't know. I hope so. Well, first of all, we're changing into a different outfit. We're changing into the fire outfit so we can build up our resistance to fire attacks and our own, build our own fire attacks. Secondly, let's see where we're going to next. So that must be Habara Island. However, that's not where we're... Look! You can see the little swirly things! They formed a ring around this diagram of the planet. Anyway. But where we're going to next, I think, is going to be Fort Eagle. You see, in my travels that I didn't record, level grinding, buying potions, and what have you, I discovered that a bunch of stuff seemed to be going on at Fort Eagle now that the military base there was shut down, so let's go investigate exactly what that means. Well, Terry, you're still far from home, but I think you're gonna get home soon enough. And you'll have lots of crazy stories to tell your buddies at school. They probably won't believe you, but I'll believe you, kid. Because I was there. I was there to see you murder all those guards, kid. I understand you didn't have a choice. Maybe you're facing a lot of internal, deep-seated guilt over that, but I guess the guilt really lays in my hands, doesn't it? I am, after all, the one enabling you, although you don't know about me. The professor specifically told me that you didn't, know about me, so I know that it's true. Or maybe I don't. I don't know. I wonder sometimes how much we can trust the professor.
Terry sure does value his sleep.
Yup, he does, Professor. Well, Terry, tomorrow we're gonna go to Fort Eagle. We're gonna be at Fort Eagle tomorrow, Terry. What's Mochi nodding her head about? I don't understand it. Fort Eagle, we're gonna meet some people. We're gonna go see how Apt is doing with Dolly. Well, I hope. After all they've been through, they deserve a bit of happiness. If only the world was that fair, kid? Maybe you don't know yet, kid. Maybe you're not cynical yet. But you probably are, since you're willing to just, stab guards until you've literally hewn the flesh from their bones, which crumple into a pile at your feet. You're a pretty jaded kid, honestly. Okay, so I guess we really didn't find any answers, did we? I can't say I'm honestly particularly surprised. But, well, I'm sure we'll find answers sooner or later. I'm sure we will. While we're at it, we might want to take a look at the box here. It's one of the first video games in years that I, actually, bought a physical copy of, so I got kind of excited about that. It was actually a present. As you can see, the box art is pretty interesting, and the text on the back is super quirky. The marketing for this video game, at least in North America, seems to have viewed it as sort of a successor to the Mother series. And although, to be sure, Contact is pretty weird, I believe that marketing it as a successor to Mother is a little misguided, because it's strange, it's quirky, but not quite in the same way that Mother is. Still, what a nice package. I almost felt really kind of bad that I had to rip the plastic off and spoil its unsullied state. But then again, video games are designed to be played. They're designed to be opened. And I have to remind myself like that, even though it goes against my collector's instincts, you know? My collector's instincts. Next time, Terry is gonna go fishing. So, yeah.